running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop. Stepping up. Don't stop. What's up, DJ Nate here, NDS Radio, BKQQ. So, guys, been away for a while, haven't I? You know, some of you guys may not know where I went. Well, fortunately, I met the depths of the awesome. Well, it actually was awesome in a way, because they've got me better back here on the mic with you guys, and it's actually brought me a subject today: hospitals. Now, why am I talking about hospitals? You may ask. That's where I was. I was actually at the hospital of U of L in our great and wonderful Louisville area there in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm not a big king of wanting to be in the hospital. Trust me, especially back the way it is, neuropathy, you name it, things like that, but. Brought me to my subject today to talk to you guys, here for a bit, that, hospitals, when do we need them? Where do we need them? Why do we need them? Well, that's a three W's in it, right? But those 3 W's, to me, are a really, really good thing. Here why. Quote 1 is, when do we need them? Well, we need them when we're really, really desperately ill, right? Now, of course, in my case, you guys know I've had surgery here, just a little bit ago. And, of course, I had little hiccups here and there. Everything we ended up being all right, everything, so we're good there. Well, we all need to address our bodies accordingly. I know we're all used to eating like a ton of stuff. Oh my goodness. With so much stuff, we're just, out the wazoo. Well, of course, I know now. Of course, I don't feel like eating that much anyway, which is a good thing probably anyway. But do you dress your body accordingly? Do you, or do you dress it just enough to serve that when it is coming? Well, do you need to be that way? No. Come on. I mean, we want to be better, right? We want to address these situations as they come along, right? We don't want to make me feel like we're living in the hospital. Now, of course, I say, oh, I feel like I have, no. But, I mean, a little more than what I want it to be. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. But a lot of the stuff, it's just pretty hard, though, right? Does it bring you to a staring halt? Depending on what you need to do to stay out of the hospital. Does it
make you feel proud that you stay out of it? It does when I am. Does it, or does it make you feel good that you're in the hospital time? It makes you feel good that you're taken care of 24/7. Now, I mean, do you need to be 24/7 while you're there? Yeah. Now, some of the hospitals you go to these places, they're called what you call Band-Aid hospitals. Oh no, yeah, Band-Aid hospitals. We don't like it, dude. I sure don't. I want to. If I have to end up going to a facility or something, I want to make sure it's well, I'm gonna put it this way, top of the line, so I know I'm getting to the care and tranquility I need. Though, to come back to my family or come back to my friends, loved ones, all you name it. The way I make sure I get back. Or are you okay with the system the way it is? See, I don't see it that way. I mean, I apologize to people that appreciate it as it is. No, I don't. I don't much care for it the way it is. But now everybody's different, though, right? Everybody's just subtle, right? Does it bring you to a standstill when you see facilities that have people in the hallways, that have people right in front of you and you're in a room? Right across the hallway, right in the room, right in the hallway. No, see, that don't settle with me just right. No, it does not. Actually, by law and regulations, they're not supposed to be doing that, is it? Some hospitals, they are. Not calling out names. But, yeah, some hospitals, they are doing that. When do they need to be used? Well, they need to be used when a person's sick. They're unwell. To get them back up to par that they are well. Do they need to follow regulations while they're making you well? By tooting, yes, they should. And they need to, and they better. At least in my standpoint, they need to. They want to keep the press, podcasters, casters, you name it, out of there, though. Well, guess what? They had one there not even yesterday. This guy yesterday. Now, for the most part, facility I saw was good. Took care of you, whatnot. A few scares I didn't want to be there. I mean, who wants to be in the hospital? I mean, just there to be. It's just there to take care of you, though, so you can get back home, take care of yourself as well, or have loved ones take care of you and whatnot. They're not there to service as your home. So, why are we having these facilities act like their homes? That bring subtle mind to you at all, huh? Does it make you okay with it? No, it doesn't me. Sorry if it does you. That's you. See, I'm not you in that way then. I see things a little bit more differently. I've been in on the inside. I've been there. Some of these facilities are out ridiculous. Run wrong, I think. Now, do you think I could run it better? No, I'm not saying that. They could be so much more potential. They could be so much more served as a facility of like, whoa, I want this one yesterday. I'm telling you, they got me in now. Like, I'll get out. Got me all patched up and ready to go. Well, guess what? When I was out through this a couple of days, they did it. They did that right. They did. Got me in there to do that procedure. Right? Actually, at the time they said they were going to do it. A little bit slower yesterday than I wanted to be, though, but that was me. I wanted to be. But yet still, they got me out. And here I am. Now I'm going to get back into the swing of things of eating right, eating right and things like that, which, trust me, I have already. You want to start exercising more? How's we all? So the wind's there, right? Where do these places need to be at? Every major town, I think. I think that. Doesn't mean they're going to have the funds and money to build them there. I mean, there's a little bit too much more subtle out there, I think, though, than there should be, but there still should be some of that out there, too. When we come back, we're going to finish the when, or where, that is. They need to be there, and why. And then maybe that'll set you guys right on at least on some facilities maybe you're seeing that. Maybe it'll comfort you guys thinking maybe, well, we're questioning these hospitals and we shouldn't know. Actually, yeah, maybe should. But if they're doing the right bit that they can, though, then that's next hospital. Hospitals, I think, should be there, serve as a purpose. That's what I want to be there for. Is yours? Does yours serve as a good facility, you think? Or is it just, as they call a Band-Aid hospital, that you don't like seeing there? Well, we'll find that out when we come back. DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BKQQ.
try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds, they can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job, no 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take.
After the music break there, though, guys. So, I'll be talking about the hospitals, right? You know, kind of, how the, the wind, things there. Well, we need to, we were figuring out, though, where they need to be, though. I think, like the one I went to yesterday is back in Louisville, right? That's a big metro area, right? So, these metro areas, though, the ones that are supposed to be there, though, so there's some a little bit of towns, though, too, though, right? There's one in Mount Sterling. That's where I started out at. Actually, I was life flighted, flown, first time I flew in a helicopter, but I kind of think covered all the flying bases now, because I flew in an airplane before to my grandmother's. Well, way back in the day, as they say it. So now I've actually flown in an actual helicopter now. So, done quite a few things there, though, right? Well, here's the thing, though, that the times you do want to do that, you want to do that, though, when you're actually able to enjoy it, though. If you're doing it for any other reason, though, it's because it's bad. Like it's like, kind of like a dangerous situation here, though. Which in my case, there was some major kind of like I don't know if it was like blood clot or something going on there. Blockage of some sort there, though. But I get all the way down to Louisville, and they just do real kind of like a little quick, procedure there, though, and that's it. That's all I had to do. Well, that wasn't hard, right? Well, the things the little thing here that kind of bothers me about that is, it's like if it was something that I probably could have definitely simply done, maybe like home or something. Of course, I know that now. Then I think I could have saved their time at least, I'm not saying I was bothering them, but like their time, but that they could have, been able to take care of somebody a little bit more worse than I was. Um, so that's something I usually try to think about. Um, as far as the where, the when, type thing, it kind of integrates in within itself, and that's why I wanted to do this topic this way though, because I knew it would sit there and literally integrate itself. Um, so there's a lot of things that are happening there, as you can kind of see on that part there alone. Um, lastly, though, because my time's a little, they may seem a little bit short though. But I'm working my way back up to full show though. So no worries. I can tell you that on that. Um, but this is one of those topics though that we could really go on hours about. To be really quite honest with you, but the win is very ill, you know, sick kind of, conditions though, where at least a major place, if not every little town. Um, why? Why do we need these facilities? I mean, do you think we do? Yeah. Goodness gracious, yeah. I think we need them as many places as we can get them. Why do you need them? Need them for care. Try to make you more comfortable within, um, your whatever you may be going through throughout the rest of your days and stuff. Make you better, type thing. Whoa, big one, right? Very, very big one. And what are they? They're caring facilities to make the human race better. Big one. What are they here for? To make the human race better. At least that's what we want them to be, though, right? I mean, do you see them the same way that I do? You may see them differently. If you do, okay. I understand. I mean, do you think we need them? I hope so. I mean, it just comes down to the matter of when, where, why, and what. The 3 to 4. So the next time you think of a hospital, you walk in it, think of those 3 to 4 simplifications of it. And learn that if they're not serving their purpose, then why are they even there then? Because that's what they're supposed to be for, is to make the human race, make us better, so we can go on about our lives, making other things an impact on other people too. So that's it for me today. I thought I'd get on here for at least for a little bit, let you guys know I'm still here. I promise. Not going that easy. And come back tomorrow. We'll talk about a different subject though. Why? what are we gonna do? What are we gonna talk about tomorrow? Who knows? That's the thing. I like being random. So it's DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BKQQ.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape,